I got a job with my granddad doing like labouring, construction kind of thing. We dropped a video called Straight Rhymes. That's what blew up. That was like when I was 18. I think I just went back to work the next couple of days after that blew up, and I was like, yo, granddad, I'm gonna start making money off music. Here's my hard hat. I'm not coming back, you know.
Yo, what's going on, guys? You're watching Kids Take Over. So we're in New York right now, by the way, but we're not with the New York artist. I'm with Aitch. What's going on?
Bye, go on. We saying you good?
I'm good.
Yeah, man.
I was actually just watching your wasn't even your interviews. It was like you playing basketball with K Showtime.
Oh yeah. Thankfully, you didn't put any of the bad bits in there. You know what I'm saying?
Made you look kind of good, to be honest.
Yeah. No, it was good. It was but them man are on some next level shit.
Yeah.
Them man are different.
I mean, that's what they do all day, you know? Like they're just hella. There's even a video of him playing with Drake. Do you see that one?
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah. Sick.
Nah. He's good for sure. So why were you in Toronto, by the way?
Originally, we was just coming. We obviously was in the UK. We planned to come to LA, but you basically need to go elsewhere for 2 weeks before you go to the States, coming from the UK.
Yeah.
And it was like, I either go to Mexico or go to Toronto. And we thought if we go to Mexico,
right,
it's just going to be partying every day and there's just going to be no work done. But if we go to Toronto, we'll get some work done, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up there for 2 weeks, and then we thought, because it's obviously New York is so close, come here for a week.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, I've never been to the UK, and I'm actually not from here, by the way. I'm from Canada.
Okay, so yeah.
So I'm from Vancouver in Canada.
Yeah.
So I've never been to the UK before. So where exactly are you from in the UK? Like, what's the exact part?
I'm from Manchester. For people who don't know Manchester, I suppose it's about 4 hours away from London. It's more like up north. London's down south. Obviously, Man United, Cristiano Ronaldo. I just think everyone knows what I go on there, innit? So that's where I'm from. I'm from where Manchester United is. Yeah, man. But best city in the world, in my opinion, obviously.
Why is that? Like how was it like kind of just growing up there? And like, because you were there your entire life, right?
Yeah.
So were there like other artists in the city? Like
big, massive, long story short, Manchester's always had a sick music scene for years before I was born. Not necessarily rap, but Oasis are from Manchester. I don't know if you know who Oasis are. The Stone Roses are from Manchester. I don't know if you know who they are, but like big bands. And then there's always been like a little bit of a rap scene, but no one ever like went crazy with it. And then a person called Bugsy Malone, he was the first guy to actually like blow up in Manchester when it comes to rapping. And then I suppose about 3-4 years later, I was the next one.
Yeah. And
then there's still a rap scene. People are rapping, but there's not as much eyes on Manchester as there is in London. The whole rap scene in the UK is in London.
That's
obviously.
True. At least that's what I hear from an outside perspective. Is London,
exactly. Yeah.
So I actually saw this video of you. I think you were like 15 years old, dude, and you were like doing some sort of freestyle. Like your friends are just kind of recording you.
Yeah.
So like, tell me like.
I hate that video.
You hate that video?
Yeah, I hate that video.
You know, I guess whenever you look back on your old videos, it's kind of like cringe and stuff, right? But is that the first thing that kind of like got you buzzed, or? Yeah,
I think so, yeah. If it's the same video we're talking about, it was filmed on an iPhone, bad quality and that. What happened was my friend filmed me and I didn't ask him to put it out, he just done it on his own, off his own back, so I was actually, I can't swear.
No, you can swear.
I was pissed off that he put it on YouTube, so I was angry for like 2 days. But then it got like 10,000 views, which at the time was like crazy. We was like, yo, 10K, you mad, I'm doing another one.
Yeah.
So then after that, I kept telling him to put it on his YouTube channel. You should see the YouTube channel name, like it's just like any channel.
Did you become friends with him again after the 2 days?
Yeah, we was friends, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're still friends now.
That makes sense. When you made that video, was music the thing you wanted to do for your full career, or were you like working like a job at that time?
I don't know what happened, to be fair. Me and my friend used to just have little rap battles and like diss each other just between us two. No one else knew. And then he was like, oh, you're actually cold. And then we put that out. And then I don't think it was like, oh, this is going to be my career. I suppose it was just like, oh, I got 10K views this time, let's try and get 20K. Just, you know, like little goals like that, and then obviously things just get bigger and bigger, and then it's like, I don't know, I've just turned around and I'm just sat here in New York with you. I don't even know. It's just
that's fucking crazy. Yeah. How old are you right now?
21.
Okay, so we're the same age. That's crazy. So you did that when you were 15. What jobs did you kind of do before you did rap?
I went to college. I done sport in college. was like the only person in my class that smoked and stuff like that. So just sport wasn't for me. I can play sport, but I just not, my fitness level ain't there.
Yeah.
So I left. I got a job with my granddad doing like labouring, construction kind of thing. And then I think what happened was we dropped a video called Straight Rhymes, and that's what blew up. That was like when I was 18. And then I think I just went back to work the next couple of days after that blew up, and I was like, yo, granddad, I'm going to start making money off music. Here's my hard hat. I'm not coming back, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it is kind of cool that like you quit a job that was like, I guess you said your grandpa was working there as well. Yeah. So, you know, it could have been worse where like, you know.
It definitely could have been worse,
Could have been way worse.
100%.
But that's crazy. I feel like you had then like a 3-year just like span where you just like blew up, you know? So
like a re-blow up every year kind of thing, yeah.
That's what's up. Well, sometimes when I'm reading comments, right, about like UK rap, like what I'm seeing is people say like, oh, you know, I can't get used to the accent and, you know, like the slang and whatnot, right? What do you say to people who would like avoid like UK rap for that main reason?
I'm not going to sit here and say that, no, you're wrong, you need to listen to it. Like, if there's a language barrier, there's a language barrier, but I think you can always get used to something. You know, I've been listening recently to like, I've got a friend called Shiva in Italy. He's a rapper from Italy.
Didn't you do a song?
I did, yeah, literally, yeah. And I've been playing some of his music, and I don't have a clue what he's saying, but he's hard. People in London can't even understand me sometimes.
Really?
Like I don't know if anyone in here can tell, but my accent is slightly different to someone from London.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
It's strong. It's a strong accent.
Yeah. Like someone from London would say London.
Okay.
London, but I'd say London.
What's another word that like would sound different in London and then?
Usually words that end with a Y. Or like a double letter than a Y.
Let's say like money, like the word money.
Money. You're right. Okay, exactly. Yeah. So someone from London would say money.
Yeah.
But I would say money.
I see. I
just got a funny accent basically because I'm from Manchester. To the rest of the world.
Is it weird to you, like hearing like an American accent at all? Like
no, never, because I feel like for everyone in the UK, everyone's just grew up hearing American accents anyway, just off movies, film. SpongeBob's American, like, do you get what I mean? Like,
this is my question to you. Which of like North American artists do you think is like the most tapped into like your guys' scene? Like, have you met someone where you're like, damn, how did you know about our stuff? There's like Drake, obviously.
Oh, well, North American. I don't know if my geography is right here, but where's Jack Harlow from Kentucky? That's not North America, is it?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Because like North America is like a continent, you know. So we're in
America. Right, okay. So Jack Harlow is so tapped in. It is disgraceful. Like I don't even get it. He knows of this group of rappers from they're from Bradford, Bad Boy Chili Crew. Like these guys called BBCC, Bad Boy Chili Crew, yeah. They're like, how do I explain this? It's just this type of music that you will just never understand unless you get into the culture a little bit. And like Jack Harlow came up to me one day and he was like, oh, y'all fuck with Bad Boy Chili Crew? And I was like what? Like gobsmacked. Like I didn't understand how he knew that. So I'd say Jack, to be fair. Yeah, Jack knows everyone. And I shown him some Manchester rappers and that, so he's even more tapped in now.
Nice. So, has he been there though?
He came to Manchester. Yeah, he came.
I never knew that. Well, so like an outsider looking in, right? What are like the different pockets of rap where you're from? Let's say like the UK in general. Like, what's the different types of pockets, and like where do you kind of see yourself like fitting in that?
The main things in the UK realistically are just like obviously drill music, UK drill. I'm pretty sure everyone in the USA knows about UK drill. That's probably the most popular.
That's kind of where this drill kind of.
Well, yeah. There's a bit of a debate going on about all that in it, yeah. And then other than that, I feel like it's more just individuals being known for their own thing. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. To give an example, Stormzy, Stormzy is just Stormzy first and foremost. He's like one of the biggest artists to come out of the UK, but his album was called Gang Signs and Prayers, so that kind of makes sense. It was like one half of like the hood, one half of, you know what I'm saying, quite. I think certain drill groups in London have their own little thing, like Setman in South London don't sound like the West London guys.
I see. Okay, because like I wouldn't consider you a drill artist, because I know you like made some drill songs, but I wouldn't consider you that, right?
No.
What's your current thoughts on like making drill music now after, like, to be honest, in my opinion, it is pretty saturated, at least in New York. Like everyone wants to be a drill artist, right? Yeah. Like, what's your thoughts? Like, do you think it's saturated? Like,
there's different ways you can look at drill in it. Obviously, when I think of drill, I think of like I'm trying to hear some grease. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get in the whip.
What does that mean, by the way?
What would you lot say?
Aggressive, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in the whip and put my hood up, and just, you get me, maybe slightly, just go mad a little bit, but like, but you know, that's not the only form of drill. Obviously, there's, you know, people, there's you know about Tion Wayne and Russ, you know that song Body?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that's drill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily a violent song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's about a girl. To fulfill the drill thing, in my own head, you need to be on some grease, and I'm not always rapping like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, if you're trying to get the little cheat code to get maybe in the charts at the moment in the UK,
that's the way to go.
Make a drill banger that can go on TikTok at the same time.
For sure, like kind of like that, and like I've seen people do like just get like a sample and then you just add like a drill beat to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the formula right now. A little sample drill beat and a good funky dance on TikTok.
Yeah,
and you're good. You know.
Have you ever done that? Have you done like?
I'm not really that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really that guy. Obviously, I've done TikToks before.
Your TikTok's huge. So
yeah, I do TikTok. My guy Kelvin does my TikTok. I don't know where he is. He's over there somewhere.
Okay.
But not that I think it's a bad thing to do that at all. I'm just not that guy. You get me? I'm just not trying to be in the studio and think, right, how can I move my body now so everyone else does it the same? And like, you know, like, I'll just make the song. If you like the song, then listen to it and whatever. So yeah.
It works though. Don't get me wrong. Like certain
it definitely
people,
works. And this sounds a bit weird coming from me, but I feel like even though I'm young, I just don't feel like I'm involved with all that.
Because you're
stuff.
so young.
I know. Like, it sounds stupid, but I'm always going to use TikTok.
Yeah.
To put my videos out. I'm just not gonna necessarily always be making a dance to my song to then put on TikTok.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on? Because this is an artist I listen to a lot. His name is Lancey Foux.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm not like familiar with his songs, but I'm familiar with him, and I never know why. I see him and I'm like, I see you all the time. You know what I'm saying? But he looks wavy. You know what I'm saying? He looks like he makes good music.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, Lancey Foux, to me, in my opinion, is like, as someone who's North American, he's like the artist that's like the easiest to listen to, because yes, he has like an accent, of course, but he dresses like Playboy Cardi kind of, you know?
Yeah.
And to us, it's like, yo, this is like kind of like Cardi, a bit more auto-tune and like has an accent, and like to us, it's like really cool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if there's any more are there any more artists like that you could put me onto?
Do you know people like that in the UK? Aren't really rappers. They're just like cool guys who end up in the same room as all the rappers.
Oh, yeah,
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they dress cool and shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on PinkPantheress? Because I know that you're following her. She follows you back. Yeah. Have you ever like spoken to her? Like,
yeah, we've met in Paris.
Okay.
She's lit. She's proper. I like her. I've not really got much to say over there. She's just a super normal, cool girl. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she's sick at what she does. Chopped it up. We didn't even speak about music too much. We were just chilling.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think it would be cool to see you guys, just because I think the thing she made with Central C just went like, well, sorry, she didn't make it with him. He remixed
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and like that went so crazy. Are you friends with him at all as well, or?
Yeah. That's my guy. We got a song together.
Yeah. And they're already out?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because I was watching this video where he just like was on live and then he's like freestyling to one of your beats, no?
Oh yeah. Taste, I think it was.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, he's cold. He kind of near enough took over the game this past year and a half. You know what I'm saying? When you come over here to the States
and you ask Drake cosign.
Yeah, you ask who do you know? Central C is one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that people are saying.
Right. When's your shit with him coming out? Like anytime soon, or?
I don't know, to be fair. To tell you the truth, we made a song. We was gonna put it out, and then we just had a little situation where basically he was dropping a tape and he didn't want any features on his tape or any features before he dropped his tape, basically.
I think I would love to see you on like a Wheezy beat, in my opinion.
Bro, I need 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, he's definitely on my hit list.
Other than Wheezy, who's like three like producers from out here? You know, it's kind of a goal for you to, you know, get their beats.
Wheezy. Obviously, I'd like to do another one with Tay Keith, but we won't count Tay Keith right now. I like Pierre's beats. I like, but I think I've just said that because I've got Carti in my head a little bit as well. Murder.
Okay.
I've got one with Murder, to be fair. Basically, everyone who's tag you hear straight away and you're like, oh yeah, it's going to be a banger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need all them, man, but what's happening? I'm not trying to force anything either. I'm not trying to make it so man are waiting for me at the studio. And it's one of those things that someone else has arranged and they don't really care about man's thing. It's just like, yeah, we'll get this session over and done with. I'd rather like man actually want to fuck with me in it. So
that makes sense. There's I don't know if they're from the UK. I think they might be from Germany or they're UK. But my favorite producer, it's like a duo. Their name is Starboy and Out of Town. Never heard of them.
From the UK, don't think.
Okay, then they're probably not from the UK.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But there's a lot of sick like European duo producers. These two guys called The Elements from the UK. They've done a lot of big songs, a lot of AJ Tracy stuff. That's who I thought you was gonna say.
Oh no. I just Starboy and Out of Town. They do like Cardi's shit.
Right.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
But I heard you played a big part in directing. This music video did insane. It was the Learning Curve one.
Oh, safe. Yeah.
So you had like some sort of part in directing it, right?
Yeah, man. It was just me and KC. KC's the director, but it was like he was just like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Well, I'm literally saying something like every lyric, so like let's just switch the scene every 4 bars or every whatever, you know what I'm saying, and let's just literally demonstrate what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying." And like, yeah, if you look back at the video, everything is happening, what I'm saying, the sheep and the shepherd thing, man's on the farm with the shotgun and that, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was sick. I think it took like 3 days to shoot. It was a long video, but it's definitely my favourite video I've ever done, and definitely my best video.
Agreed, it has to be. Like a lot of the places, like I'm guessing a lot of them was like CGI and wasn't actually you at the...
Yeah, well, the things that was CGI was like, obviously we didn't actually crash the car at the start.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but where we was all real, and that we were just parked up.
Right.
We smashed the glass on the floor.
It's crazy the things you can do with like effects, man. It's just insane.
Bro, crazy, bro. When he told me that we could actually do it, I wasn't really getting my hopes up too much. I was thinking this isn't gonna look like how I want it to look, you know what I'm saying? Unless I'm spending 500 grand. But no.
You made it happen. Have you seen what Cole Bennett has been doing for like the past couple of years, like with Lyrical Lemonade?
Crazy.
He's never done a UK artist either.
Like that's what we was gonna do at first. Go over here and try to do something to do with Cole Bennett.
With Cole Bennett, really?
Yeah. But I think it was just all COVID and whatnot, and just timing things, and we just didn't do it. But we will definitely get one done.
That'll be hard. Yeah, he hasn't done a UK artist.
Yeah, I feel like I would be the right first one for him to do.
Yeah, because I feel like you're open to like these wacky things that he does.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, he's definitely the best. He's definitely the coldest out here at the minute.
Easily. No, for sure. Well, bro, I appreciate it. And you're 21 right now. I just want to say respect, bro, because there's people that, there's people that are like the age of like 18 and stuff, and they want to kind of do what you're doing as well, right? But for you to do that in like the span of 3 years and just kind of be where you are now, like that's hella inspiring.
Thank you, bro.
What would you say to someone who's like in your, remember you said you were like working at the construction job, right?
Yeah.
Who's kind of, at a job like that, but they want to do music, right? Like what would you kind of say to someone like that?
On a serious level, you've got to work hard first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your head focused on things. Don't take no shit from no one. You know what I'm saying? If you believe you are good, you are, you know what I'm saying? You just got to convince everyone else. And yeah, man, just be happy. You know what I mean? Be happy. That's the most important thing. Don't do nothing that doesn't make you happy.
Facts.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
And be nice to people. People will be nice back. I could go for days, don't worry, but yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
Be nice.
It's such a broad question.
It's
like
be nice, be happy, treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do some favours for people. They'll owe you some favours back one day. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
This is Aitch. You guys are watching Kids Take Over.
Respect.
In New York, UK, all the way to New York.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Hell yeah.
Love.
Yo, thanks for watching that Aitch interview, guys. Appreciate it. And just wanted to give you something different. It's a UK artist. There's definitely more we want to do from the UK, like Lancey Foux. It's got to happen. AJ Tracy, we were supposed to do that interview, but timing didn't work out. So yeah, this 2022 is going to be a good year for KTO. A lot of interviews, a new behind the scenes interview coming up sometime this month. And it's really good. I'm talking to you guys straight to the camera, really like honest video. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. The button should be somewhere on this screen.